Got 8 orders to pack up today on live. Finally got my internet back, so I am pumped. Appreciate you guys hopping on in today. Just hopped out of the shower and I'm ready to ship some orders. So let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you guys hopping in. If you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram, make sure you like the live, all that good stuff. If you're watching on replay, you know what to do. Say replay down in the chat below. But we're back. We're back in action. After all that trouble with our internet, we're back. Finally. Got your internet back. Yes, we got our internet back. They came out today. They sent a supervisor out here. The supervisor literally checked everything. Ended up being that they changed out equipment yesterday, and the one piece of equipment they changed out, they gave us a new one, and that one piece of equipment effed up. It completely threw us offline. So they switched out the equipment today. That's going to be monitoring us all day long, making sure that we don't have any packet loss or anything like that. So thank goodness. What's up, Joel? I'm watching your video right after this, I promise. I just got to get these orders shipped out. But we got our internet back. What's up, Emily? Appreciate everybody hopping on in. What's up, Instagram? What's up, Facebook, YouTube? All that good stuff. We're back. We got 8 orders to pack up. Should be pretty easy. I would have had more for you guys today, but I packed up all my orders at 2:30 yesterday because that's when we got internet back yesterday, and then we lost it right after that. So, yeah, most of the orders from yesterday already got packed up at 2:30, so no sketchy sites today. No sketchy sites today. What are you talking about? You go to those sketchy sites? You're like Bearded Thrifter. He goes to those sketchy sites too. But I'm going to check out your video right after this. I'll give you some advice, even though my advice probably won't be good because I don't, I don't do really good YouTube videos yet. Welcome in, everybody. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's try to pump through these, get them in, out, and done. I only have one Poshmark order. Yesterday I actually had a good amount of Poshmark orders. I think I had 3, which is really good, considering I hardly have any Poshmark orders usually. So the only Poshmark order I have to pack today is this Christmas house. It is in this box. Here it is right there. This Christmas house sold for 20 bucks. I didn't pay anything for it because I've already made all my money back from that bulk buy. So basically, I made a profit of $16 on this bad boy. This is going to go right into a medium flat rate box. Remember, you can use any priority mail shipping, including flat rate boxes for Poshmark. So that is what I'm using right now. Do you let the kids in the light box? Joey actually loves the light box. He likes to go inside of it and dance around in it. No problem. I would have shared my internet with you. That's so nice of you, Jen. My neighbor did, but unfortunately my neighbor's signal does not make it to this room, so we couldn't do the live last night from here. I still have my Verizon router, but my Verizon router does not give enough upload to do lives, so I had to just basically say, screw it, we're going to Cats. So, what's up, little Denny? I had to go to Cats. What's up, Big and Fur Resale? Yeah, my kids do go in the light box, so. All right, next order, we got 7. What's up, Kings? 7 orders going out on eBay. Some really good ones. One just came through right before this live, so let's go ahead and start shipping these out. First one is this Brooks Brothers shirt, just a solid white Brooks Brothers dress shirt. I tell you guys, always pick these up because they move very well. This one I paid $4.28 for, and it sold for $26.99 plus shipping. Really, really good sale. What's up, Bobby? This is just going to go right into a gyro pack. If you guys need shipping supplies, I got them all linked in my bio, including the clear bags that I'm using. So, eBay sales. Whoever likes fighter jet models, check my bio. There you go. Selling some fighter jet models. Is there a special hanger for taking pics? Yeah, I use Trisha Smith 86's hanger. That wooden hanger that's in the background, that's the one that I use to take photos with. I'm back online, Elliot. Finally back online. They were here for 2 hours this morning trying to figure out why I was offline. It just came up with the router that changed out. Stupid router was dead. So luckily we're back. Yeah, I went from having intermittent internet to having 0 internet, and I was not a happy camper yesterday. I lit that guy up on the Spectrum line. I said, look, you need to have somebody out here ASAP. Well, unfortunately, sir, we don't have anybody available until tomorrow morning. I was like, unfortunately, sir, I run a business out of my house and I need my fucking internet. Need it now. Appreciate the heart meme. Appreciate you. Where are you based out of? I'm in Tampa Bay area. Didn't realize we can use flat rate. Yeah, on Poshmark you can use anything except for express mail boxes. Everything else you can use flat rate. Regular priority mail boxes, you can use anything, including the padded flat rate envelopes. That's what most people use for like jeans and stuff when you sell them on Poshmark. You throw them right into these padded flat rate envelopes. These work perfect. But I try not to use those because that's like a lot of waste for that. What about that hanger? That is a flat lay hanger, so it makes your items look like they're laying flat. Makes your photos turn out really good. If you want to see how my photos turn out, I have my eBay store linked in my bio. She doesn't have any more available right now, Tracy. As soon as she has more, I'll let you guys know. She makes her husband makes them in batches of like 20, and then they sell out. They sell them for $50 plus shipping, and they sell out instantly on TikTok Shop. Like literally within a day, all those hangers are gone. Then they make another round like a month after. So I told them they should always have some on deck, because after I do my lives, I get so many people that are interested in that hanger. But link to the hanger, got to go to Trisha Smith 86 on TikTok. She's the one that has them. I want you to DM her, and I need you to say, give me a damn hanger already. I need some more hangers. How many sales are international? Not too many for me. Very, very little, actually. I probably every month get like maybe between 5 and 10 international sales. Where do you buy your label printer? How much was it? I have one linked in my bio. If you head over to my YouTube bio, I have one linked over there, and you just go to the products we use on a daily basis, and I think it's under $100. So, link to Shills. What's up, Tokyo? Tokyo has a whatnot. I'm supposed to promote it every single day for him. If I don't, then he said that he's not going to play Fortnite with me. So I have to talk about his stupid whatnot show every single day. What's up, Lucy? Do you ever use Ground Advantage mostly for eBay orders? Yes, I mostly use Ground Advantage for eBay orders. Like I might use it for this one depending on where it's going. So this is a pair of Mother jeans, Mother Tomcat jeans. We did pay up for these. We paid $32.08 for these at Red, White, and Blue, but we always pay up for these because they do really well. This one sold for $75 plus shipping, and it sold within the month. So real quick sale. Let's see where this is going. If it's going close, it's going to go Ground Advantage. If it's going far away, it's going to go Priority. If this is going close, it's going to Oxford, Florida, so it's going to go into a Tyvek envelope, ship Ground Advantage. Fair trade. How much you pay a month to sell on eBay? You pay, I pay a store fee, but I only pay that once a year. I pay yearly instead of monthly because you save some money, and then you pay when you sell items. So you have a platform fee when you sell your stuff. So hope that answers your question. This is a 9 by 11 by 2, and it's going to go for $6.94. Is your scale linked to my bio? Everything that we use on a daily basis, they're all linked to my bio. That's a Amazon storefront. It'll take you right to Amazon. So if you have a Prime account, I believe all my products are Prime products, except for the hanger that I use for my whatnot shows. That is not Prime. Everything else should be Prime. What's this? Santa's little helper. What's up? Are you off duty now? That this is off season for you? Can you explain using the flat rate boxes on Poshmark further? Yes, you can use any priority mail boxes, including flat rate, for Poshmark shipping. It does not matter. So, for example, that weighed under 5 pounds. I can use a flat rate box to ship that out. That's how it is. Internet backup? Yes, internet is backup. I'm stealing my neighbor's Wi-Fi. No, I'm just kidding. My internet is back up finally. As someone starting out, what is the best platform to start on? I start on eBay. That's where I think you're going to get more sales, but it is harder to learn eBay. So just take that into account. If you want to learn something easy, Poshmark or Mercari. But you won't see as many sales on those two platforms as you will on eBay. Next up, we got a Peter Millar polo shirt. This one has a Tor logo on the sleeve. It just says Peter Millar on the sleeve, which means it's a Tor logo polo. Solid white, pick this up for $10.26 in a bulk buy. I have that video on all platforms if you want to watch it. Me unboxing all of these. This one sold for $60 plus shipping. I picked up that bulk buy right before winter time. I knew these would take a while to sell, but now they're starting to sell super frequently. I sold one earlier this week for $100 plus shipping. This one just sold for $60 plus shipping. Solid white, all it has is a little logo on the sleeve, and that's what drives up the price. What's up, Surfs? Surfs, I'm trying to get my internet on par, so when you come here, and we hop on the Whatnot Live, we don't have any interference. You know how bad it would be, Surfs, if we get a whole bunch of people there ready to watch us and we have shitty internet? We'll have to do it at Ethan's house if that happens. It's going to have to happen that way. All right, that's going to go into a poly bag, and it's going to ship out for 8 ounces. 8 ounces. Hi, Columbia lady. Surfs, I'm trying to tell them Columbia doesn't sell. They keep telling me Columbia sells. It doesn't sell. There's no way. It doesn't sell. Pamela says, hi, Surfs. Pamela's on Facebook saying hi to you. Where do you buy bulk from? I got that one from Facebook Marketplace. It's a guy that I buy from that lives far away, in a land far away, and he ships them to me. He's a professional golfer. So Do you offer eBay discount shipping to buyers? No, I give them regular shipping rates. Regular shipping rates. By the way, Jacqueline, I know you sent me a message. I'm going to check it after this live. I just didn't have internet and I didn't want to play around with trying to figure out how to message back and forth. Do you use plastic bags or cello for packaging your clothes? Preference? Cello bags want to tear? I use the clear bags that are linked in my pin post on Facebook. I don't know what the company is called, but Gyropack doesn't have clear bags, so I have to use the ones that are on Amazon. That's what I use. What's up, Kit Kat? Thanks for all the gifts. All my Columbia has sold, not for much, but it took a while. Yes, it doesn't sell for much and it takes too long. That's why we don't pick it up. It's not like Polo Ralph Lauren shirts. Surfs is the king of Polo Ralph Lauren, and he taught me pick up Polo Ralph Lauren between right around $5 mark, list it for anywhere between $20 to $22, and you'll get a sale. And it happens all the time. Something like Columbia, you try to do that, you'll have Columbia sitting for months and months and months, and it'll never sell. For example, this Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. Appreciate the money gun. This Polo Ralph Lauren shirt I picked up for a whopping $8, and this one sold for $22.99 plus shipping, and it sold in less than a month. Columbia could never. Columbia can never. We now have internet. The only KY lie. Stop it, Surfs. I can't control my internet, okay? I can't control. Yeah, new internet. Who this? Yeah, finally we got the internet back. I don't know how long we have it back for, chat. We thought we had it back yesterday, and then it went down all day. So we could be offline in a matter of seconds. So cherish this moment while we have this moment together, because we could be out of internet in a matter of 5 minutes. Gone. Completely gone. They'll have to come back out and check it all over again. I sent you a message on IG. Okay, I'll check it. I'll check it right after this live. I got lots of messages to check. Yesterday was just one of those days. Like, if you saw appreciate the gifts. If you saw my post yesterday, I put a story out last night at like 12:30. Yesterday was one of those days you just had to get through. Once you get through that day, everything else is beautiful. But it's like that one day where no matter what you do, you just keep getting punched in the mouth. Every second of the day. I wake up in the morning. After your internet was supposed to be fixed to find out your internet's completely out. Have them come out, fix it. Your internet's out again. We had somebody in our family circle pass away yesterday, which is affecting some people in our family. So yeah, it's just, that was one of those days that you just have to get through. It's just a miserable day, but we got through it. We made it. We pushed on, and now we're here and we're feeling better. So that's all that matters. Got to get through it. When do you start listing spring clothes? When Surf's up to Surfs, you start listing yours in like March, right? Right around March, February, March time. That's probably when I'll start listing mine. Next up, we got a Ralph Lauren shirt. This is a $8 Ralph Lauren shirt, basic, real basic plaid Ralph Lauren, older label too, and this one sold for $22.99 plus shipping. Easy peasy, day by day. That wasn't me. That was me. I got filtered. What the hell did you say to get filtered? Good quality for now. Yes, Daniel. I know. Thank goodness. Don't know if you answered it before, but do you always list your eBay items with a set price as opposed to auction? Why? I do everything buy it now, best offer. I don't do auctions. The only time you do auctions if you have something really rare and you think you're going to get a bid battle for it. With eBay, everybody's used to buy it now, best offer. The olden days is when everybody used to do auctions, but nowadays everybody just wants to buy their item and know they're going to get it within 2 to 3 days to their door. So I don't do any of those auctions at all. So I know Surfs does it. He does it on like rare pieces. Like if he found a Coogee sweater for $5, he doesn't really care what it goes for because he knows it's going to go for more than 5. He'll run it on auction and watch it go crazy. Or he sells underwear too. Surfs Up sells underwear, just in case you guys didn't know that. He loves selling underwear. One of his favorite things to sell. When you list clothing you pick up at a thrift store, do you sell them as used condition? Yes. You don't list something as new condition if it's not new with tags. If I pick up something from a thrift store that still has the original tags, then I'll list it new with tags. But otherwise, everything's listed pre-owned. For Poshmark, do you have to use priority USPS? No, you can use, there is no ground advantage with Poshmark. You only get priority mail labels unless you're shipping out something that has a battery in it, and then they'll make that go ground because that can't go in the air because of safety reasons. But yeah, you can use any priority mailbox or you can use your own box. It doesn't matter. And there's a good technique to use to fold clothing. If you want to see how we fold clothing, go follow my wife's channel. It's Kay the Book Nerd. Go follow her on TikTok or Facebook is where she has those videos. She doesn't have them on Instagram, unfortunately. Columbia's king. Well, we can guess who that is. We can take a wild guess who that is. What number of listings do you feel like you have to have consistent sales? When I first started, when I got to 500 listings, that's when I got consistent sales. Now, with the knowledge I have, I can probably get consistent sales with anywhere between 100 to 150 listings. And by consistent sales, I mean daily sales. Every single day, I'll have sold one item. If I have somewhere between 100 to 150 listings, maybe even less than that. But when you first start, you're going to be picking up bad buys. That's why I always go high with that number. Check out vintage jock straps. That's for surfs. Vintage jock straps, buddy. I know you're interested now. That's just music to your ears. I sell better than North Face, Patagonia, Mountain Hardwear, Ralph combined. Columbia's King, buried treasure. No, you don't. Columbia's King. Link your store down below. Buried treasure. Link your store down below. Pre-owned. We want to see pre-owned Columbia sales that you pick up for $5 fleeces and they sell for 22 to 25 plus shipping all day long. We want to see those. Okay, we don't care what you say. We got to see the proof. Buried treasure. I mean, Columbia's King. Next up, we got a Bugatti shirt. We actually sold one of these on our Whatnot show last night. Somebody got a steal on that too. I think it went for $30 something, and this one sold for 43 plus shipping. Size medium. The one I sold last night was a size large, I believe. Columbia is better than Land's End. Correct. Columbia is better than Land's End. You're funny. You're funny, Tokyo. Whatnot tonight? No Whatnot tonight. We're going to cancel the show because there's no way I can set up the show in the amount of time. And I've already told everybody I'm going to cancel it. But that's okay because Saturday and Sunday, we're going to do anywhere between 100 to 125 items, both shows. And we're going to have 2 buyer appreciation giveaways. On Saturday, we're going to do choose your Coogee sweater. So we're going to give away a Coogee sweater and a pair of shoes. Coogee and pair of shoes on Saturday show. Sunday show, it's probably going to be a Barefoot Dreams and a pair of shoes. So we have 2 buyer appreciation giveaways both days. We'll probably go find some more giveaways just for you guys dealing with our internet issues and all that stuff. So you guys are killing it. Appreciate you, Ralphie. Is free shipping better for the buyer or seller? I don't do free shipping anymore. I used to, but I don't do it anymore. So the reason being is because I watched guys like Surf's Up. I watched other eBay sellers. I looked at their stores and noticed they were not doing free shipping. And they were making more sales than me, not doing free shipping, charging more. So I was like, all right, if I can make more money, I might as well do that. I changed the charge shipping, and I haven't looked back. I've been making good sales for it. So I used to be a big I used to talk a lot about free shipping because everybody has the Amazon mindset. But now, after I've looked at those stores, no, I do charge shipping. So no free shipping due to returns. I do free returns on some items. I do free returns on some items. Some items I do charge returns. Do you do flat rate shipping or calculated shipping? Calculated on all items. Calculated on all items. I don't do flat rate because some people might get a cheaper label if they live close to me, and then it'll be more expensive if they live far away. So I just do calculated. I think it's the easiest. I knew you'd like that, Trisha. Got to keep grinding. When you've bought 50 things, do you do the math and add the tax to tag? Yes. If I buy them in bulk, Jill, no. So if I buy 50 things in bulk, let's say I paid $500 for 50 things, my buy cost per unit is $10. $10 per unit, 50 things, $500. If I go to the thrift store and I buy each item, I do separate costs per item. So if I bought something for $4, it would be $4.28 with tax. $5 would be $5.35, and I put all of that into my spreadsheet, so I know exactly how much profit I'm making per item. If I did like a bulk cost, and let's say I bought something super cheap, that's not going to really sell for much, but then the cost goes up because I'm averaging it out, it'll show that I'm not making a lot, even though technically I did because I paid little for that item. So yeah. Oklahoma Hustler, what's good, Oklahoma Hustler? I saw that you made a video a couple days ago. I think it was like a couple days ago, maybe a week ago. Welcome back. Hopefully you're back to making videos. Hopefully everything's doing good for you. Unfortunately, we still have Felix in the community. I know that is a bummer and that might cause you to leave again, but just look past having Felix here and you'll be good. I don't pick up that brand now. I do not pick up that brand. Do you have a lot of returns? No, I don't really have a lot of returns. Every month I get maybe 10 returns. Maybe 10 returns. And we're selling a lot more on Whatnot now, so there is no returns on Whatnot. If there's ever an issue with an item, I just give the person a coupon or give them a refund, but there is no returns for auctions, so we're good on that. So, I got you on that one. I'm just making sure I answered all the questions. What percent did you put aside for taxes? Talk to your tax advisor. They'll be able to tell you. Depending if you work a full-time job, you might not need to put away hardly anything. We put away a decent amount. We put away like around 15 to 20%, depending on our sales, depending on how we're doing. But again, talk to a tax advisor. They'll be able to help you answer that question. What up? What up, everybody? Oklahoma Hustler comes in here and just drops a rose. I appreciate you. Back in action. All right, last item we're packing up. This is a Burton jacket. Really good brand to look out for ski-wise. Let me see if I can unzip it. There's your tag right there. Burton ski jacket. We picked this up. Appreciate the rose. Picked this up for $16.05. This one sold for $59.99 plus shipping. Let's see where it's going to go. I'm going to put this into a priority mail box either way. But this is actually going to Sarasota, Florida. Why is somebody in Sarasota buying a Burton jacket? Maybe they're going on vacation or something. I don't know. But this is going to be super cheap now. The buyer only paid $8.50 to ship this, and it's going to cost me less than $7 to ship this to them. Priority mail too. Have you shipped your pants today? Of course. Shipped my pants. That's why I showered, because I shipped pants. Shipped some Whatnot orders. Plenty of pants. Does it take long to build an audience on Whatnot? Yes. If you don't have like a social media, it will take some time to build it. What I want you to do is I want you to go watch my interview that's on YouTube with ZK Styles. ZK is a perfect example of somebody who built her following without having a social media presence. She has more followers on Whatnot now than I think she has on all of her social media. And if that's not the case, then it's just because she just started gaining followers. But when she grew her Whatnot, she didn't have any social media. Sent you about 15 pics on DM. Good lighting. I think I made some mistakes. Okay, I'll check them. All right, I didn't miss any questions over there. In a very small amount of time too. What she did, she gave away good pointers in that interview. She went into the community, kind of like what you guys are doing here, talking on TikTok. If you want to build a community on TikTok, you go in people's chats and you just talk with them. You have a good time. That's what she did over on Whatnot. She built her community up from being in other people's lives and showing support to other people. So even though this is £2, this is shipping for $7 because it's going so close. It's going to one town over from us. So yeah, people ask me about the shoe video I made, like, how did you get such cheap shipping? Priority mail, if you're shipping it close, it'll always be super cheap. So yeah, a couple towns over, $7 to ship this bad boy out, and it's shipped. Wi-Fi's working, Amy. Jen cut my Wi-Fi, everybody. She always threatened to cut my Wi-Fi. We found out Jen actually came over and cut my Wi-Fi. The guy came out today. He's like, yeah, we have camera footage of some weird lady walking in your backyard and snipping your camera or snipping your wire. We replaced all your wires, so there should be no reason why one of your wires is cut. And I said, I know exactly who that was. That was Jen. She's in the backyard cutting the wires again. Definitely need to watch my video. That's what it's about. Cool. I'll watch it right after this. I promise. Just came in. You were talking about. Just came in. But are you talking about ZK? We're talking about ZK, not JK. I think it probably auto-corrected you. If you have any last minute questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. That's all we have to ship out today. By the way, if you bought something on Whatnot yesterday, your orders have already shipped. We printed out all of our labels at Cat's house so that we could get all the labels shipped just in case we didn't have internet today. So everything has been shipped. We fought through it. We got through it. We made sure we got all your orders out. I just sold a Ralph Lauren jacket. See? You didn't sell a Columbia jacket, though. You sold a Ralph Lauren jacket. Is Jen a nemesis? Arch enemy. I would say arch enemy. Not an, I guess, and nemesis and arch enemy, but I like to call her my arch nemesis. That's a good one. Why would somebody cut your wires? Because she's an evil person. Look, she's evil. She left. I don't think she's here anymore, so we can talk bad about her. It's a joke. She didn't cut my wires. She lives a couple streets down from me, and we always mess around with each other. Do you do a minimum offer on eBay or any offers allowed? Any offers allowed. I don't set a minimum offer on anything. So, don't you have cell phone Wi-Fi backup? No. So in this area, the specific area where I live, I only get 2 bars of connection. Like literally in this section of my house, and from here in the next street over, I only get 2 bars of connection. So to do a live with 2 bars would be impossible. So that's why we didn't even try last night. Wouldn't even worked. Looking to start on eBay. Do they accept thrift store receipts if they ever request invoices? eBay would probably never ask you for an invoice unless you're selling volume and you're selling stuff that is frequently stolen. I've never been asked for an invoice once, but yeah, if you bought it from a thrift store, you would just provide them a thrift store receipt and say, this is where I bought it from. I bought it from a thrift store. They would have to take that as an invoice, right? Top 10 men's brands. George, Alan Flusser, Orvis. Um, what's some other ones? Women Within. That's a good men's brand because Bearded wears it, so it has to be a men's brand. There's four. I gave you four. I'm dead. Columbia. Yeah, Columbia's got to make that list too. What's up, Deal Queen? Deal Queen's in the chat. Yeah, has to be those five. Those are my top five, easily my top five. You go to my eBay store, it's littered with those brands, especially Women Within, because Bearded Thrifter wears it all the time and he thinks it's comfy. So, you sell George? No, it's a joke. I don't sell George. George is probably the worst brand you can pick up. That and what's that Hawaiian shirt brand that you always see in thrift stores? Oh, you got Denim and Flower. Denim and Flower is a great brand. Really good patterns. If they have good patterns, they have to sell. Yeah, what women labels are higher for sales? Well, we just sold a pair of Mother jeans today. Mother jeans are really good to look out for, and we pay up for them. We don't mind paying up for them because they sell so well. We picked those up like a week and a half ago for 32, and we sold them today for 75 plus ship. So we'll take that all day long. Of course, we'd love to pay less, but I mean, you get what you get. If the thrift store is loaded with them, look at and make a jump from Poshmark to Whatnot. Let's go. Poshmark to Whatnot. Good thing. Here, Kelly, I got some really good information for you. Poshmark to Whatnot. You can download your Poshmark listings right into Whatnot. All you have to do is go into the bulk import on Whatnot, go into your inventory tab or your listings tab, I think it is, and then it says bulk import, and then you just put in your Poshmark name and you can bulk import all of your listings right into Whatnot. So you don't even have to list any of your stuff that's already in your Poshmark closet. Easy peasy. No George, yeah, no George. No George at all. By the way, Becky is a sub. Appreciate you for being a sub for this long. You got the gold sub badge too. I think Trisha might have the gold sub badge. Becky, you've been sub for a while. I don't know how long you've been sub for. I don't like doing lives. You get more comfortable with it. I would say if you don't like doing lives, you can sell on a Whatnot marketplace, but main selling it's not bad. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it. Oh my shit was gonna happen. Okay, we're losing connection. This is so Jerusalem. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that it just went down. This is crazy. Okay, Chad, I don't know if you can hear me right now. I know this is horrible. I have to get off because I have to call Bright House to literally tell them my internet is breaking up. So I know I'm stuttering. The K-way lie. So I'm gonna head off. I gotta call Bright House. I got or call Spectrum. I gotta let them know that my Wi-Fi is on. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Enjoy the moments we have. Peace.